Tona once more. Alimony. Love it is steady. Let the signal also is steady. Alimony session. Good morning, Tona. Once more. You know? Big up the Alimony Coffee. I still no wicked. But for wrap this program up, you know, for kick them up, for jump start them. That's all for do. For jog 'em. Alimony session. We're not care for make this long today, you know. Quick pointers them. I know 100% prepare, but I get material so I don't work on. Well, we go still jump start with and we'll deliberate few topics then today. We'll deliberate on few topics then today. I go one start, you know, with all sincerity. We go one check on my sister again, you know, Mrs. Vida. Without sincerity, we go one check on my sister Vida. We want check on her health. Make sure she all things they go well, because we don't get, you know, previous details them earlier that, you know, the Mamina Power, you know, first lady, they don't they assist with the medical fees them, etc. So we hope say, you know, Vida don't they get well or don't they feel better now, you know, Vida you need to talk to me. If you able now for talk, you able for kind of the media, you able for say hello, you know, come Facebook, talk to me, say something, you know, because few years ago you be able for shake waist, few years ago. So the same camera, or now you can just use your phone. Just use your phone. You know, just use your phone. You don't need for shake waist for we just need for see your face, let you talk, say you okay. You okay, so we will be okay because we concerned. Mrs. Vida. No shake waist, so no shake waist. Also, China Nikki, she was lost, now found. This with all sincerity, we concern. She was lost, now found. So I hope see what they don't offend China Nikki, so they will come salon. And then go, you know, continue for fashion in Ghana. We don't want China Nikki for fashion in Ghana. So salon people don't frustrate this young girl. Say they make this young girl run away, go Ghana. You know, what salon people are ready for frustrate you, they go make sure say you run away. You did run away, come outside you did. You know, now that's the go on. So China Nikki was lost, now found. Need for stay home, yeah? Need for stay home. Not make, you know, salon people they make you gains. You say, yeah, don't tire. Yeah, for go. Big up to that. Now the early morning session. The boy need for week. We need for jump start. Then the team we cut me off guard yesterday. Because every time I sit on my backyard, we Rastaman sit on them backyard, you know, they meditate. You can hear it sometimes, you know, me salon people there, all things go quiet, all of a sudden you hear it, goal! All man they Allah like say they don't feed them. Like say they don't feed them. Somebody angry so with the Allah. Like say they don't feed them. You know? The way they don't come and watch the game back, you go the mona people there for food. Because don't come with the Allah only for big food. The Allah goal. Well, World Cup don't start. We for glad for this World Cup. You know, especially with the Africans them or with the blacks them, we for glad for this World Cup. We for participate for this World Cup. We for spend we money for this World Cup. Now a question I ask you, because if you make I ask them questions there, at the end of the day, if you see no more, you know the whole truth, nothing but the truth. This 1 whole quarter, who said this World Cup to take place? Now we the Africans say, now we build the quarter. Now we build it. Now we go labor it. Now we build the stadium. Now we do all things. Then at the end of the day back, we never get any discount or any percentage them off or whatsoever. See the Africans then we go come for observe this game here. We go give them discounts. That's not going to take place. So we go back, we pay the same way. We don't go labor. We don't make them country. We don't make them stadium. We don't make all things for them. Then we go there back for go pay and spend money. Now that's a take place. They're only glad for this World Cup. You know, how long did they abuse with the Africans, so with the blacks? Them? We don't go make Europe. When they make World Cup, they will go spend back money there. Then at the end of the day, they go treat with the back. where you misbehave, then treat you as they deport you back. We don't go make America. When they're ready for make World Cup, they'll go spend money there. All the resources that we get in Africa, maybe we last and last, we can't go there back, we go left for it. Now we never go inside quarter. We never go inside quarter. So una tell me, the World Cup or the World War III, now which one more important? Or now which one more serious? The coming World War III. Ale morning coffee. I love stats right. Low stats this right, huh? The World Cup or the upcoming World War III. We're not China now because maybe they think it's in Russia and Ukraine, but it's not going to be in Ukraine and Russia. But Ukraine in the back away because Ukraine now don't ready for take the war to Russia. Russia be the first kind of war to Ukraine. Ukraine can't go now to Russia. Now we still get NATO and China, regards to Taiwan. Now World War III would expect on this World Cup not the glad for. Well, to me now both bankable business them. Then we'll get another one. Another one. We'll get World Cup, we'll get NATO and China. Then we also get now we young African parts now, yeah. We young African parts, and we continent. We'll get, DRC and Rwanda. DRC and Rwanda. And don't forget, say Kenya don't join the boat with DRC. Kenya don't paddle. They don't fly go inside DRC for make sure say they go fetch the M23 rebels there. Another war. We're serious in the making. But this time they get, attention on the media. The only attention or the only news or info they get now about Ukraine and Russia. The way it comes to DRC and Kenya or Rwanda, exception, because even Uganda, they're all involved. All the countries they are involved. You know, go area in the media because it's not too important. You the Africans or we the Africans, they were not too important for make a major in the media. Now Ukraine ain't gonna make a major in the media. So when I go to think about the things there, World Cup, China and NATO, or Rwanda, and DRC. Now that's how the highlights them. The one of the highlights the goal! Goal, now goal don't score. Goal, like say for better you. Goal only Africa. Any outside going to Africa, then many, what's yourself there. You go see people in choke inside the watch game. Only they are goal. Chelsea, Manchester, this, that's lucky. They will not talk say Charles will need for first something better for do. Una need for first something better for do. Only una they are goal. Only pa big fool. Goal. Who that score goal? Whose team they make in a World Cup? Now we continue on to the next. Today, now Musa Tumbo, now they perfect for Kyogo International. We need to see better. We need to parle la goal. Now we continue inside Babylon. Babel, they call it. You say Babylon can change. Babel be there in Africa, yeah. Say go Europe, Nigeria, America. Babel they change. Then we come back, Babel they come back now in Africa. But we come back in Africa, we not for call again Babylon. Because the word Babylon means all thing unto it. All the evil don't come out. All the sets and mortal man they don't come out. All kind of things they see. They see lesbian, they see homosexual things them. They see bikini kill mama, boy bikini killing papa. All kind of evil. Then they happen at Babylon. So we don't want Africa to become Babylon again, but better than Babylon, civilization. But again, University of Ohio, I think that I not write this fine, I not write this state fine, but 4 students can get killed, this week here in the United States. At the United States. 4 students can get killed. And then students they look like sitting back now homosexual individuals. Now a rampage now where they go on at the States. Not so just about saying 4 students here, other killings also take place when a batty boy then end up for get killed. and batty boy then kill. You know, now gay clubs them. You know, this LGBT gay business wouldn't dipper. Me go feel sorry for them. I no go talk say for kill gay people a right. You know right. Because our life you sick. You know, but we not go support saying gay people here. You know. So one thing about saying KKK, you know, Ku Klux Klans or whatsoever group. They not like other race. They not like other race, but they also not like gay business. No, not like you if you're a black man, no, not like you. If you're not Hispanic, no, not like you. If you're not Chinese, no, not like you. Whatsoever race you are. But also if you're not batty boy, no, not like you. So I believe say now this, you know, KKK group there or some of the members them, you know, this white supremacy groups them. Now they need to mash up them batty boy there. You know? Black people are not going to do that. Black people are be there against gay rights or this gay business for so long that they don't turn the entire black race to gay. Go America right now. It will be half enough. You know? The black man him, half enough. The black man don't turn gay totally. The black man that in manhood not there again, you know, intact again. You know, that black man don't become weak. It don't become a feather, what they use for fly. Now that's the black man don't become. You know? So the black man don't weak now the diaspora. The they are weak in we also inside Africa. Technically, we not get Monday again inside Africa. Now so batty boy they would get. So batty boy. And the most fearful thing, once them batty boy that don't become powerful, you talk about them, now then go mash you up. And see right now we they mash them up. When I go remember what side they talk so because anytime I talk something, when I go see them back, it comes to reality. Right now, we they mash up them batty boy, but when they mash them up better, we just the threats no more for me them quit this them bad life. But then okay, when them batty boy that don't become powerful, now then they mash we up. Now that's cultism they about. When they can talk say the highest cults, the highest groups them were involved by evil, you know, devilish acts, all them things there, all the satanic business there, homosexual business. You know, we give them a chance, they go mash we up. When they mash we up, all man for become gay. When you know become gay, then kill you. Now that's the world girl for be like. Now so the world girl for end up for look like. Eventually. So to me, I know they support some people there where they go and kill them batty boy there. But we not continue for the coax them. We not continue more for the coax them. I know they say kill them, but coax them. Coax them. We not coax them for we. We don't want this sickness. This sickness don't pass smack. Don't pass smack. It's sad for see boy picking. And the more sad thing now, you go see man they dress. You never know yourself say this na man. Pass somebody tell you say this na boy picking. Because they get tablets say what they take for me them lost their Adam apple. They get tablets say what they can take for me them body look all, you know, feminine, like woman. You know, they see now some man and also they get what they do for pull waist. So they will get waist. So when they walk they go look like woman. So, you know, the sickness iboku. So what's not the white people that they do? The batty boy them, kind of Africa, they see the gay boy they like, they go fly you go overseas, they go abuse you overseas, and give you small money. The way you come back now your country, you can't bluff you people them. See, you say you don't go better. But batty boy business. So now that's what they see inside Nigeria. Nigeria almost every week they fly and go overseas. Almost every week. Hundreds of them, they fly go overseas. For me, they go abuse them no more. For me, they go abuse them no more, get them change, they come back. You know? This gay business, you don't boku. You don't pass smack. This epidemic. And then they say kill them all, but now continue for the coax them. We're not going to make this long. The last one, I will make this off-ed. Because if I put things there on paper, it will be a 1 hour topic. A 1 hour topic about this climate change, what we all so concerned about. About this climate change, what the one back where they lead we, the fool we say, we can able, or we go able for stop them. We can able for stop this climate change. Well, the way they for stop climate change, but climate change go ever the word what me want to use, that's something what we can able to stop. Because the main thing about this climate change, we need to stop them pollution there. So one day, this earth where they live by, and it will be too polluted and explode. The earth can explode. The earth can diminish totally. You know? And what's in mid on the land from the things that I don't observe. We get them galaxies there, then stars there. Then stars there where they up, where they observe, where they see them beautiful, or whatsoever. What them stars there can don't age. So what they cannot age. Say then blow. What them blow, then go to they create a black hole. This black hole, all man be thinks the black hole not the way for go heaven or not the way for go to the other world. You know, but they can create what's called black hole. Even at Earth, we get what we call black hole. You know, the water, the oceans, them, you know, the sea. Sometimes you get something like, you know, a spinning thing, you know, like a circle, you know, but not force system. Anything without that force, they draw go inside a black hole, you know, a trap. You need to come back out. So now that can happen with them galaxies there. What they can explore, what they can explode, you know, don't scatter, and they create a black hole, and then this black hole, it is spin, and doing that rotation, the while it is spin, then say they look for certain, you know, entities them. And the entities there, what they can look for, now gas. Now gas. Because the black hole, they try for form. Maybe 1 or 2 stars there, they'll explode, then they pass spin, they try for, you know, form. And at times, then 2 black holes there, they can come together and join. But still they seek for the same thing, gas. So the one thing that they look for, now them planets we get gas. While this black hole lay all the way up, they spin. You know? So if now Earth also would they so get enough gas, you know, the black hole will suck all the gas within the Earth or any other planet and destroy that planet. So while me learn this small sense here, what me pick up from the media, because now the media can get some of them details there, I begin to think, well, you know, with me on small logical, with me on small ideologies them, or spectrums of ideas them, I begin to think, well, maybe if them black hole layer and a gas that they look for, and end up for destroying them planets here, where they suck this gas from, maybe now the reason why make with they burn with oil, you know, with they look for with gases, then they try for, you know, abstract all the minerals there. So one day, if this black hole way they all the way up, they seek for their entities there, and they go get them from we on Earth or planets where they exist. But standing at a spectrum of idea. But logically, it makes sense. You know, it makes sense. Because they say sometimes Earth, you know, the world can just explode. If we talk of previous history or, you know, previous time, how people maybe just disappear, the world get for starts back all over again. You know, it deal with explosions them. And what's the explosions they are come out from? If I say we all go to live no more in peace, so all of a sudden the explosion take place, you know, all man go, they wipe off everything. So me on my now that's the concern me, that we people them, or with this current individuals where they, you know, coexist at this world here, with they panic. Because they panic say we're not going to want this earth for be, you know, erupted. For be blown away. And we they help now for blow away this with earth. Because now we they pollute the air with oil and gas. For make sure say the black hole where they up, I don't say they confuse now. The black hole where they up, now go seek the entities there and end up for taken from the earth where we live in. So now what thing will make sense about the destruction of the world? Or they talk of climate change. You know, climate change, not all they able stop. Again, now me question this what I start with. Not all they able stop. I don't think so. I don't think so we're able to stop her. Whether we pollute the earth or not, you know, I think so one day the earth go for explode. I think so one day the earth go for explode, just how the other, you know, planets they explode before. You know, that destruction they go for take place. You know, unless if maybe what me think earlier with me own small reasoning, if we all leaders them that they abstract some of the entities there, gas, oil, for make sure say the black hole, if ever they need the entities there, they're not going to reach out to we own planets. If not that's no more the sensible sense what would they think
or the logical the thing, maybe that's go return we small from the destruction of earth. But if now we back the pollute, now we back the creates and destructions there, I believe say the world, with the divine source system, we create with divinely, they know the time or when this world go for explode. They know when. How we try for patch and say, or how we try for fix the situation, say, one day earth go for explode. And what earth explode, we all get for go. So if we all get for go, how much someone go able to come back and try for relieve? All this, it go in depth. Because I don't watch so many films, how life restarts again, through genes, if you study biology, through cell stem, how then we cell stem need ever die, we cell stem, we gene stem, whatsoever need ever die, they can also mutate, etc., and come back to life, a mutation process, But I know I'm confused now too much because sometimes it can go too far. So again, about this climate change, one thing I just want to make sure we understand, what will they do? It helpful or it not make any difference? Whether we pollute or we not pollute, it not make any difference. What's not going to expect is that one day Earth going to be blown away, it going to be blown away, and life going to start back from a different Earth or a planet. Will humans going to transfer back to that planet still? Life always will continue, but this Earth where we live ain't not permanent. This not permanent. I believe say we spiritually we permanent, but Earth not permanent. Because this Earth, now like one of the stars them, we go things in the Earth, but we they pass spin, now a circle, we they pass spin also, So what Earth, they pass turn, we they pass spin, one day Earth go for blow. What Earth blow, Earth go for turn to a black hole. And black hole go for look again for another source system, for also for help for regenerate life again. Because this black hole, where it die, it go for come back to life. Now that's what they try for see. The black hole they die, they look for gas and all the other entities there for come back to life. Once they don't suck them things in there, they come back to life, then they burn boku other planets them. They burn boku other earth them. Now that's they happen. So I hope so una understand what's in this black hole all day about. We're getting a space, we're getting a earth. So a very deep, we would say no we stop for pollutes we air. No, we stop for the burn, oil, etc. But at the end of the day, the divine source system, what we can say Allah already don't plan all things. So you the fetch for living at this world, only this world lasts, but this world not go for last. And it's what we the fetch for last, not go for last week. I guess now the main message this morning, we all get for go. But where we go for continue to a different planet or a different world. The continuation of life. The message that's this morning. Now, boy again, Asmo Slays the servant, aka Gbepeko. I'm very sorry for una way slow. Me brain, I don't know what's in this brain, the way I can think, they go far. Me thinking in ordinary. I'm very sorry for that. So, but we'll come back in the afternoon, hopefully. Once we pick up some other informations them, regards to the world. Right now we don't come for bang, we don't come for loss again. With the bang, no more ready for bang with the job. So we're gonna maybe 2-3 episodes for the day, and we'll call them a day. 1, 2, 3 episodes for the day, we'll call them a day. I need to make sure so we get this interaction continue. Most often I wanna miss the boy, and we don't face come back fire inside the business. Vida, once see you face shake waist. Not shake waist, but want to see your face. Big up to that.